Poppleton Forever by Cynthia Rylant. Illustrated by Mark Teague. Read aloud by Big Papa Scott. The Tree. Poppleton planted a new tree in his yard. It was a dogwood. Poppleton liked it very much. He watered it every day. He gave it tree food. He staked it against the wind. The little tree grew strong and fast. Poppleton was pleased. Then one day the tree looked awful. Its leaves drooped. Its bark peeled. It turned from green to brown. "Oh, no!" said Poppleton when he saw his tree. He called the tree doctor. "Come right away," said Poppleton. The tree doctor came to look at Poppleton's tree. He tapped it. He stroked it. He felt its trunk and leaves. The tree doctor said to Poppleton, "This tree needs something, but I don't know what it is." "Can't you just give it a pill?" asked Poppleton. "It isn't sick," said the tree doctor. "It needs something." Poppleton did not know what his little tree needed. He tapped it. He stroked it. He felt its trunk and leaves, but he did not know. Poppleton sat up with his tree all night, wondering what it needed. In the morning, he went for help. "What does my tree need?" Poppleton asked Hudson down the street. "A piece of cheese," said Hudson. Poppleton gave the tree a piece of cheese, but it didn't help. "What does my tree need?" Poppleton asked Newhouse, the delivery dog. "A bone?" said Newhouse. Poppleton gave the tree a bone, but it didn't help. Poppleton went to see Cherry Sue. "What does my tree need?" Poppleton asked Cherry Sue. Cherry Sue looked out her window at the little tree. She thought and thought. Then she said, "If I were that tree, I would need a bird feeder." "A bird feeder?" asked Poppleton. "Trees want birds," said Cherry Sue. "Why do you think they hold out their arms all day?" Poppleton bought a bird feeder for his little tree. A sparrow came, and a leaf turned green. A cardinal came, and another leaf turned green. A bluebird came, and 3 leaves turned green. Poppleton's tree got better. Soon all of its leaves were green. "You are a pretty smart llama," Poppleton told Cherry Sue. "You're a pretty nice pig," Cherry Sue told him. Then they had lemonade and watched the birds. The cold. Poppleton had an awful cold. He sneezed and sneezed. Tissues were all over his house. His neighbor Cherry Sue knocked on his door. She had a bowl full of 10 oranges. "Oranges are good for colds, Poppleton," said Cherry Sue. Poppleton nodded his head. He was too stuffy to talk. Cherry Sue went home, and Poppleton peeled an orange. Achoo! The orange flew out of Poppleton's hands and landed in the fish tank. Poppleton peeled another orange. Achoo! The orange flew out of Poppleton's hands and landed in the piano. Poppleton peeled a third orange. Achoo! The orange flew out of Poppleton's hands and landed in the washing machine. Poppleton peeled one orange after another and kept on sneezing. Soon there were 10 peeled oranges in strange places all over his house. Later, Cherry Sue knocked on Poppleton's door. She had a bowl full of eggs. Eggs are good for colds, Poppleton, said Cherry Sue. Uh-oh, said Poppleton. Wallpaper. Poppleton bought some wallpaper for his kitchen. He asked his friend Hudson to help him hang it. Sure, said Hudson. Hudson came over on Saturday morning. Poppleton and Hudson put some glue on the back of the wallpaper. Then they tried to hang it on the wall. Hold up your side, Hudson, said Poppleton. I am holding up my side, said Hudson. Poppleton looked over at Hudson. Thought Poppleton. Maybe I shouldn't have asked a 3-inch mouse to help hang wallpaper. I'll call Fillmore to help us, said Poppleton. Fillmore came over to help. Hold up your part, Fillmore, said Poppleton. Poppleton looked over at Fillmore. Fillmore was chewing on the paper. Thought Poppleton. Maybe I shouldn't have asked a goat to help hang wallpaper. I'll call Cherry Sue to help us, said Poppleton. Cherry Sue came over to help. Hold up your part, Cherry Sue, said Poppleton. Poppleton looked over at Cherry Sue. Cherry Sue was stuck to the glue. Thought Poppleton. Maybe I shouldn't have asked a llama to help hang wallpaper. How can I hang wallpaper? Poppleton complained to all of them, when Hudson is a mouse, and Fillmore is a goat, and Cherry Sue is a llama. The three friends looked at Poppleton. Oh dear, said Poppleton, ashamed. I can stand on a ladder, said Hudson. I can eat a big breakfast first, said Fillmore. I can get a haircut, said Cherry Sue. Poppleton looked at his 3 dear friends. Such good friends. And I can take you all out for ice cream, said Poppleton. Which he did. On their way back home, Poppleton traded the wallpaper for some paint. His friends were the finest painters in town. The end. Please like and subscribe. Check out the gifts in the description. Please support me at patreon.com/BigPapaScott. Thank you.